Hello Gemini, this is going to be a love forecast for the sign of Gemini for the month of April 2016. This is for my Gemini suns, Gemini moons, and Gemini risings. This reading is good from the moment that you view it for approximately 30 days. Could be more, could be less. It all depends. Again, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and these cards have already been sorted and pre-shuffled. Continue shuffling a little bit on camera here. Calling on all the spirits of my Gemini suns, Gemini moons, and Gemini risings. What are the love messages and energies that you have, Spirit, for Gemini this month of April 2016? What does Gemini need to know regarding their love lives for the month of April? Gemini suns, Gemini moons, and Gemini risings. What are the love messages and energies that you have for Gemini the month of April 2016? Love messages and energies for Gemini. Okay, they're saying 2 more shuffles here. Love messages and energies for Gemini. Okay. This is the 10-card Celtic cross spread, and I'm going to do the runes now. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of April? Okay, I'm just going to move this one over here. It's not quite touching that card. Alright, so we can go ahead and turn over your cards now. There's a little root on your present situation. Let's see what it is. The 3. Oh, the Empress reversed. The 3. Yes, that is number 3, Major Arcana. Your challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. In the heart of the situation, the root position, you have the Knight of Wands. In your manifest position, you have the 3 of Pentacles. In your recent past, you have the 4 of Cups. In your near future, you have the Temperance. Lady Temperance. How you see yourself, you have the 7 of Cups reversed. In your environment, or how your significant other sees you, they have the 10 of Wands reversed. Your hopes and fears are the 6 of Cups reversed. Your outcome is the 5 of Wands. Okay. Let's take a look at your cards. The Empress in reverse in your present situation, Gemini. So what I have to say about the Empress reversed is that you are maybe consciously or unconsciously blocked from your feminine energy right now. It's not to say that that energy isn't there, but the Empress is the mother, you know, she's Venus energy. She's abundance, she's life. She is earth energy. She's the earth mother, she's the earth goddess. She believes that there is plenty of love and abundance flowing through her at all times. And so you, because this is a love reading or a love forecast, you yourself may not be open to love right now, or feeling that your feminine energy is blocked. And again, this may not be something that you are maybe ready to accept or to acknowledge, or something that some of you may be aware of this. However, in the position, okay, I do have a little rune here, Algae's friendship, coming up. Very peculiar to have this rune coming up with the Empress reverse. What could it mean? What does Algae's mean in terms of friendship? Well, it may mean that you are blocking the loving energy coming from you and just be looking for friendship. Or could it mean that you are just want to be friends with someone right now and nothing more? I don't know, something like that. Because your crossing card is the Knight of Pentacles and he's upright. I very much feel like you're dealing with an earth sign, some of you Gemini, because he's in the challenge position. This is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Male, could be female with male energy, could be a male with male energy. And yeah, so an earth sign, he's very slow moving. He is slow and steady. He is a hard worker. He likes to work with his hands, probably on the darker haired side. Focused on the material world, focused on money, focused on earning. He will not make rash movements towards you. He will simply just be standing there, and if you choose to see him, if you choose to pay attention to him, he will probably acknowledge your presence. But again, he's not a very affectionate or demonstrative. Demonstrative, yes, he likes to be useful. So what you can do to... Well, anyway, he's in the challenge position for you, so I'm sure you can surmise what that might mean, being that he is, his energy is either helping or hindering you. What puts you in this position is the Nine of Wands. And just look at her expression. It's the expression of someone who is accepting of the fact that she's been through a lot, has a lot of experiences behind her, and she's hanging in there. She's definitely got... She may have her guard up, she may be a bit defensive, but it's only because she has worked very hard to get where she is. Okay, wands are fire energy, the energy of manifesting. She may have been through a lot with this person, and now they are in a challenge position. However, perhaps not so nurturing anymore, not so much a nurturing energy, more of friendship here is what I'm seeing. In the recent past, you have the Four of Cups, which is withdrawal, indifference, apathy, dissatisfaction. Oh, none of these offers are good enough. No, I'm not interested in that. There's a resigned sort of contentment here, just to sit and ponder. There's inaction in this card, definitely inaction. You're not about to do anything. It is talking about your emotions though, and contemplating one's emotions. However, she's looking at the cups. She's not holding the cups, right? And another offer coming in towards you. So you are unaware of that because you're so focused on these cups here, so focused on these emotions, these things. Little rune coming up, Northeast constraint. Some kind of need, maybe, that wasn't being met for you, causing you to withdraw and become bored and become indifferent to love, indifferent to your emotions. You know, I'm not sure how this rune is falling. Well, let's get up to here. You have the Three of Pentacles in your manifest position. This is what you're thinking and feeling in the month of April with regards to your love life. The Three does talk about a relationship, perchance, one that involves more than one person. But it can also talk about building on the foundations of a relationship, collaboration. However, I often do see this as you, the builder here, the architect, the mason, creating relationships based on your values. You as the designer of the relationships in your life. You as the architect. You are the one that puts the stained glass windows here, here, here. You are the one that creates. So there is, again, 2 threes here. The lesser of the 3, the minor arcana, tells me that you are involved in creating, designing your life in a way that is meaningful to you in the material world. This is the Apprentice card, so if this is a relationship, you are looking at building on the foundation of that relationship, laying down a sturdy foundation. And maybe that does require you, maybe that did require you to look at your needs that were not being met and to withdraw for a period of time. And then to say, look, I am only ready for friendship right now. I'm not ready to give of myself so much at this time. Willow rune coming up. And which one is this? Canaz luck. Okay. Canaz luck, facing this way. Usually the Canaz is like this. It's just reversed a little bit. Okay, so there's luck on your side here. The runes are telling me that you will be lucky in your efforts. And Suelo. Self reversed. Yeah, I very much think you're doing work on yourself. Your ego, working on your confidence, working on your ego, working on your inner person. In the near future, you have Temperance, which talks about healing, balance, serenity, peacefulness, tranquility, and bringing balance into your life. Of course, Temperance is one of the major arcanas that deals with one of the 4 virtues. There's strength, temperance. I'm trying to think of the other 2. It'll come to me. In the position of how you see yourself, you have the 7 of Cups reversed, which is not about fantasies and illusions. It's about reality and being practical. And perhaps all those castles that you built in the sky have come crumbling down. And you now are forced to see through them. And what's really there? Is it perhaps less than you thought? Were those just dreams? Were they just illusions? This is the falling away of illusions. In your environment, this is how your significant other sees you, or just in your environment. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. They see you as putting down something that has been burdensome to you, that has weighed you down with obligations. You no longer want to carry this burden, and so you release it. Your hopes and fears, you have the Six of Cups reversed. I think you're fearing somehow being stuck in the past in terms of memories that you made with someone, in terms of things were so much better then, and all of these memories that you made. And they might have been innocent times. They might have been better times. But you may also have some bittersweet memories as well that go along with that. And so I think you're afraid to be stuck with those memories for too long, because I don't think that you're willing to maybe let them go so easily. Your outcome is the Five of Wands. So let me tell you, this card does talk about games, competition, petty squabbles, and arguments. This is a brawl brewing. If you don't like this card in your outcome position, then don't get involved. Don't get involved in any kind of game or contest. Don't put yourself out there for that kind of thing. If you want more than this, if you don't want to be involved in a situation where you are dealing with petty competition, then don't get involved. Simple as that. Stay out of it. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Gemini. Spirit, please show me one message. One message and one message alone that Gemini needs to hear with regards to their love lives for the month of April. What is one message that Gemini needs to hear right now that's going to help them develop on their highest spiritual path? One message for Gemini that will help them develop on their highest spiritual path. Okay. Pretty much do these the same every time in terms of shuffling. Let's see what you got. Okay, the throat chakra. Okay, this little Herkimer diamond resonates with this card, so I'm just going to put it there. The color blue may be significant to you in April. I do suggest wearing blue jewelry, wearing blue or azure clothing, or making your environment more blue. And I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Okay. Color blue, sound, hum, element, sound, gland, thyroid, keywords, I speak. Located in the throat area, this chakra is associated with communication, sound, creativity, and the ability of clairaudience, inner hearing. Many artists, speakers, writers, singers, and others in the creative arts have active throat chakras. To activate this chakra, use your voice in some way. Sing, chant, hum, laugh. Make some noise. Energizing this chakra helps you speak your truth in a clear and kind manner, improving your relationships and increasing your sense of well-being. So very sound advice from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. I do see this card as advice. It's just that. And you can take it or leave it. However, it will only improve your situation. It will only improve your life and give your life more meaning if you practice opening your throat chakra and doing the exercises that they mention. And it's just that, it's a practice. Practicing clear communication, practicing using your voice in those ways. If you need more information on how to do that, I may be able to provide some guidance there, but there are also energy workers out there that can help balance your chakras. And so right now, this card may also be telling me that for some of you, your throat chakra is closed or is low. It's not receiving, that energy center may not be moving, turning. It may be blocked. It may be diminished. So an energy healer can help get your chakras moving again and get them in tune with each other. So singing, dancing, or singing, listening to music, making music, being creative, speaking clearly, make some noise, right? Chanting, using the Tibetan drums or the Tibetan bowls, that kind of thing is going to help recenter your chakras, balance your chakra. All right there, Gemini, we are out of time, and I want to thank you for joining me. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, because the next month when I do your love readings, yours will be among the first that I do. I am going a number of likes. I know that sounds superficial, but it actually does help me organize my reading schedule in a way that it kind of makes sense in terms of, people watching the readings, listening to them. So in a relevant way, I think, because I do get a lot of requests, and instead of just randomly picking people, this kind of is based on a value system. So thank you for your likes and comments in the past. Very much appreciated, and I want to send you with love and light for the rest of April. Many blessings to you.